y'all, welcome to 9 Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Cancer. I was hearing Candy Lady before I got started. She the kind of girl that a nigga like, always beat it up, so she called me Ike. That's what I'm hearing. I'll put a link down to the bottom. It's Gucci Man, like I think Frenchie and maybe Waka Flocka, at least on a remix, you know. That's so crazy. Like that whole Bird Print 3 mixtape, like it's so nostalgic for me. It's that 2009 era. Like it was just crazy musically. So that's standing out to me. So I don't know if that time period. Can you just drink your milk? Doing all that. So I don't know, y'all. J. Cole is who I'm seeing. Maybe or Jermaine could be a factor in this equation, or Cole, you know. Jay. It just feels like the truth is here. The truth is coming out, but this truth feels like it's tied into a situation where people are doing things that they feel are wrong, but what they've done can't be reversed or erased, you know. Like they can't fix this situation. There's nothing that they can do to turn back the hands of time, right? All they can do is accept fate or this reality. So I heard dark skin and Jazz or Jasmine, something like that. Jazz or Chaz, something like that. This energy is very hateful, very jealous of someone. And because of that, it feels like they're getting blocked out of someone's life, or something is happening to where this energy is going to wind up incarcerated. But it's because of them being vengeful and malicious to somebody. It feels like the truth is coming out. And this person looks very, very remorseful, you know, especially if Moore or Morgan, Maury, anything like that is a factor in this equation. It seems like they want peace and happiness, but it's after causing a lot of pain and destruction, after causing a lot of problems, you know? So it feels like because this person lacks accountability or still cannot admit that they're the reason that everything is fucked up or all of these losses have occurred, they may be looking for sympathy, you know? Like, I fucked everybody over, but I want y'all to comfort me. Like, what? That's what's happening here. And it seems like they're so narcissistic that they're assuming that they're going to get the love and that they're expecting. And this energy seems like they're going to be very see-through, very transparent in the environment that they're in. They were supposed to be protecting someone, keeping someone safe. And they decided that they weren't going to do that. So this could be somebody who's refusing to be a parent, like a deadbeat parent, or somebody's in a situation where it's like they're not doing their job properly intentionally. And them not doing their job properly has led into losses. And these are major losses. And they have to take accountability for it, whether they want to or not. It feels like somebody is changing out of like their work clothes into like a fucking like jumpsuit, you know what I mean? Like they look like they're going to jail, but they look like they're going to jail because of them triangulating people against each other, especially if Kill, Cal, Kyle, anything like that is a factor. Cooley is what I heard. Cooley or cooling, AC, AZAC. These people all look like they went to school together, work for the same company, or all participating in some bullshit for a ringleader. And this person that is instructing them to do this stuff seems like they're not going to go down at all. Like, so they are going to start to kind of like scramble and freak out because they cannot believe that they've been instructed to do bullshit, but the person who instructed them to do it is not going to suffer in any type of way. So Tyree, Trey, T-Ray, Teray, anything like that is a factor in this equation. They're about to be salty because they're about to go down for some shit that another person did, or they're about to go down and they want to tell on the people or person that they were doing this bullshit for, but they can't. You know, there's nothing that they can do in this equation. It just feels like Jackie or Jaggy, Jiggy, Jeeky, anything like that, Jackie, is a factor in this equation. They look like losers. But again, they want remorse or empathy or sympathy now because they're getting exposed for being the losers that they are. You know, it just feels like they again thought it was all fun and games to kind of tamper with somebody's like life, to really like harass this energy in multiple ways, to harass them socially, to make fun of them, all of that. They thought this was so funny, especially if this was like in a group chat or something like that. I heard girls' room. But now it feels like they're going to lose. Like they're losing every fucking thing that means something to them, possibly down to their freedom. All because they wanted to continue to play games with somebody else's life. So now the devil is on this other person's ass because, again, they didn't participate physically. So now they get the spiritual consequences instead of the physical consequences. So yeah, all of these people are about to be fucked over. But they're only getting fucked over because of the shit that they've been doing and saying about other people and to other people. You know, it's like they should have sat there and ate their fucking food. Like, why are you all the way over there in this person's business? Or why are you even worried about them and their life? Or why are you trying to cause them losses in any type of way? And it's because they're a fucking hater, especially if there's a Jasmine that's a factor in this equation. It's like, what the fuck are you doing spying on this person or gossiping about this person or worrying about this person in any type of way? Being jealous, being a hater, flat out, especially if there's a Taria, that's a factor in this equation. Tria, something like that. This motherfucker is sitting here looking stupid because one, they're bad built as fuck, and they're mad because nobody is looking at them in the same way that they look at this party that they're jealous of. They're a lame. They're a lame and they hang with a whole bunch of ugly ass people, period. And that's the problem. It's like, it's a pack of ugly ass bitches that hang together and they don't get no play, or they get played to the left by motherfuckers constantly because they're not attractive or appealing in any type of way. So somebody has like this ability to attract genuine, authentic, pure love to themselves, and these people are jealous of that. So now they're taking on their hobbies, their interests, their style, you know, their identity in different ways to be able to try to attract this same energy to themselves. And it's becoming even more obvious, especially if there's a Carrie or a Carolyn that's a factor in this equation as well. All these bitches been copying like a motherfucker, but sitting and trying to act like they are competition in different ways. No, these bitches want to look sexy like us. They want the sex appeal. They want to look appealing like us in different ways, and they know that, but they don't get it. They don't get it naturally, and they know that. It's like, I don't give a fuck how much sex they want to have. They're not sexy. They're not appealing, period. Like, you can fuck all you want, but that doesn't make you sexy. That just means somebody is fucking you, period. They know what they want. They know who they want, period. Thank you.